John Lewis took the first blow, a baton thrust to the stomach that shoved him back on the markers behind him. He took the second blow, too. A hard swung club to his head, leaving a permanent scar where it struck. Blood poured from the wound, darkening his raincoat. He tried to struggle to his feet, and then collapsed unconscious, his skull fractured. That evening, millions of Americans watched in stunned silence as ABC News broadcast the clash of might against right. They watched brave John Lewis fall. They watched the marchers, peaceful, purposeful, loving, kneeling in humble resistance, scattered and overrun by the troopers who struck them with clubs and whips, chased them as they fled, trampled them beneath their horses' hooves. They watched old men and women fall. They saw dignified people claiming only their constitutional rights, affirming the promise of the Declaration of Independence without anger, malice, or the least threat of violence, whipped and clubbed for their patriotism. They watched and were ashamed of their country. The time for pandering and false promises is over. It's time for action. It's time for change, the right kind of change. Change the trust and the strength of free people and free markets. Change that doesn't return to policies that empower government to make our choices for us, but that works to ensure we have choices to make for ourselves. We have always trusted Americans to build from the choices they make for themselves a safer, stronger, and more prosperous country